Hello, VOS community. It's an opportunity to say hello to you, even though we can't see each other. I think that's going to be the norm for a little while, something we need to adjust to. But I want you to know that you're in my prayers daily and in my thoughts. And I hope that all of you are doing well. I just want to share a thought, not advice, certainly not medical advice. You're getting that from every form of media that you see. I even saw it on a freeway overhang, on the digital sign telling us what to do. So I want to share a thought. One of the books I've been reading lately focuses a little on the concept of order and chaos and the boundary we live in between those two. And one of the metaphors the author uses is speaking about the Garden of Eden, looking at what Eden means and what was there in terms of chaos and order. You'd imagine that Eden is that place of safety, therefore it's only order. Maybe that's what we imagine we live in, that kind of world. When you think about the ancient meaning of that place, paradiso, it meant in ancient languages, it meant a walled garden. That to me is amazing. The thought that not only is paradise, bliss, a concept of a garden, that makes sense to me, that kind of natural beauty, God's wonders in the world. But the idea that the word paradise actually has a meaning of boundary. It means a place of boundaried beauty. And then I think about the role of the snake in that garden. Think about what that represents, that the snake represents this unseen fear that we have. And I think that's something we can all relate to right now. That we are living in this walled garden of our lives, having certain securities and certain insecurities, knowing right now that in fact all of us have a vulnerability that's uncomfortable, even if not a threat to our being, but certainly a vulnerability, getting us to think differently about how we are in the world and our relationship to each other and what it means to be at distance but still connected. So what I want to wish you is a sense of boundary and a sense of beauty, a sense that when we take certain distance from each other, it is to create an order, not chaos. That when we are separated from one another, we need each other nonetheless. And to know that ultimately the greatest wisdom is not to understand what's happening in our lives, but to have a way of traveling through it. I think that's always been the case. And I think that is to do it without fear and certainly not with panic. And to know that we're not alone, which I think is a beautiful unifying thought right now, to know that all of us are here for and with one another. So I will see you soon. And I wish all of you well.